Shame on Goodison. Leicester is run over by Everton and flirts with chaos. If you blinked, you missed it. In just 10 seconds, Leicester was already behind on the scoreboard. Doucouré scored the fastest goal of the season at Goodison Park. And from then on, it only got worse. A disorganized defense, a lifeless attack, and an opponent who didn't even have to try very hard to take advantage. Everton, a direct rival in the fight against relegation, did what they wanted and mercilessly scored 4-0. Leicester, who were excited after the victory over Tottenham, simply didn't show up to play. Ruud van Nistelrooy's team was easily dismantled by long balls and basic plays, allowing Everton to score with absurd ease. Beto scored twice before halftime, and Iliman Ndiaye closed the score at the end. Total shame. The only reinforcement in the team was Mads Hermansen, who was returning from injury, but he barely had time to feel the grass. 10 seconds after the whistle blew, he was already looking for the ball in the back of the net. The move was unbelievable. A great shot from Pickford, a mistake by the defense, and Doucouré finished without resistance. If the first goal was already a shock, the others were even worse. The second came 5 minutes later, with Beto receiving a simple pass and finishing without any problems. The defense seemed to be in slow motion, and Everton took advantage. In attack, nothing. Leicester had possession of the ball, but played without intensity, without creativity, without any real threat. The fans who traveled to Liverpool made their discontent clear. They shouted at the board, remembered players from the past, and in the second half, not even that kept their spirits up. The team simply gave no reason to believe in a comeback. When Patson Daka finally got a shot on goal, the fans' reaction was pure irony. Everton, surprisingly, continued to be the most dangerous team. Hermansen even kept out a goal from Lindstrom, but he couldn't do anything about the fourth and final goal, scored by Ndiaye after a grotesque error by Caleb Okoli. What now? Despite the disaster, Ipswich's defeat keeps Leicester out of the relegation zone, but only just. The performance against Tottenham seemed to have been just a flash in the pan, and now the alarm is more than ever. If nothing changes, relegation will be inevitable. What does it take for this team to wake up?